Self-love is so important, and it's the most important. I want to tell you a story from a book that I picked up called The Mastery of Love. And it talks about a magical kitchen. And it talks about in this magical kitchen, you can have anything you've ever dreamt of. I mean, if you want a rack of ribs, if you want an amazing souffle, if you want the most decadent dessert you've ever had in your life, you just have to think it and it'll appear, cooked perfectly to the way that you like it. And so if a person were to knock on the door and you answer and they have this crusty pizza and they say, you know what, I have this amazing pizza for you, but you have to do X, Y, and Z in order to eat it. Now, you'd be like, you haven't seen my magical kitchen? You didn't see that? And probably shut the door in their face. In the same way, if that same person came to your door and you didn't have a magical kitchen, in fact, if you had no food in your house whatsoever and you are starving, you will be much more likely to be susceptible to what it is that they're saying. So if they come to your door and they say, I have this amazing pizza for you, even though it's kind of crusty, even though it may be a little bit old, you're so starved that you'll take whatever you can get. How many of us are doing that in our lives, where we take whatever comes, knowing good and well that it's not the best of the best, but we settle because we're starved for something? So it's not until you identify the voids that you have within yourself so that you can be full. So when someone comes to have a conversation with you, whether that be your friends, your family, your loved ones, your significant other, if it's not in alignment with who you are, you know that it's not a situation that you need to be in. And too often we're in situations that we know we shouldn't be in because we're starving. So, what areas are you starving in your life? What areas can you get better at being the magical kitchen? Don't be so starved that you get full on the crumbs when you're intended to live off of gourmet meals. Everything that you have, need, and want is already inside of you. You just have to tap into it, create and get into action. It's yours. Believe that it's going to show up. So you've already come to a space of resolve. You've already achieved it mentally. So when things come at you that are out of alignment with what you say that you want and who you're striving to be, it's easier to say, you know what? I have my magical kitchen, and that's not what I want, and slam the door in its face. Let's get it, guys. Motivation Monday, it's ours for the taking. Let's win.